also tell you that we have the massage available at the gym? Ken?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, can I
Did
help
Richie
you?
also tell you that we have the massage available at the gym?
Oh, yes, and he says he's got those stones, too.
Yes. Yeah, so, but after you're done here,
I'll
you
be
can...
right there, right after.
Exactly, because I think you're going to need it.
Carry on, Mike.
Yeah, so we have lots to offer here at Sky Mall in Haggett Hall, St. Michael, Barbados, and we want to encourage everyone to, when you're next in Barbados, come visit us, come check us out, and be sure to keep track of what we're doing. You can visit our website at skymall.bb. You can check out our Facebook page, Sky Mall, on the Facebook as well. But we have lots of exciting things happening all the time, and you should just stay tuned to see what else is thing. We're coming up with a junior, the culinary junior dueling challenge is coming up shortly, and I know you spoke with them earlier as well. So as I said, always something new, something exciting, something fun happening here at Sky Mall, and we do pride ourselves on being a family mall. So you can be sure that whatever we put on will be something that is suitable for the entire family. So you don't need to worry about the environment your kids are going to be in or not. Okay? It's all going to make you nice and safe. Keep them safe. We have great security. We have a great security team. Our cleaning staff keeps the mall nice and clean as well. So you don't have to worry about the spills and slipping on spills and that type of thing. We're going to make sure that when you sit at the table, it's nice and clean. The floors you walk on are clean. We're looking after every detail just for you.
Yes, we just had the manager of the Sky Mall. You'll have to excuse me, I'm enjoying excellent food over here.
Excuse me for a second. I'm going to reset the camera so we can include Mr. Everick Eastmond, the Director of Operations.
Okay, so let's see. Let's bring in our manager here of the festival. There you go. Now, let's see. I think we talked to you on the phone, didn't we? Did we talk to you on the phone? All right.
Yeah, that's right.
So you're no newcomer. You're not a newcomer to Webb Internet Radio. Now, the mall. We talked about in the interview. We talked about your position, the various responsibilities you have for the mall, and let's go over that because it'll help our audience get an idea of the scope of what the mall is about. You had mentioned that it has been re-energized, and now it's flying at a different level now.
Yeah, well, I will call being re-energized from about 2010. We have new owners, the Village Industries Group, who's a major shareholder. And since 2010, we've been doing a lot of infrastructural and development work. We spent quite a few millions of dollars in upgrading the facility to what you see here today. And I hope from your perspective that it is something that people will be proud of. But he's eating, and right now he's eating some chow mein. I know these foods, by the way.
No disrespect, but this food is just fantastic.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, we just finished talking to the chef who was telling me about the spices and herbs and
that's right.
veggies and spices and so forth. That's what we're getting here.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry for the distraction.
No, it's not a distraction.
But I'm hearing what you're saying.
It makes me feel as though I should be eating as well. And but the food court is one of the pivotal things that we decided to implement. You can't have a mall without a food court, and you can't have a mall without an attractive food court and something that is aesthetically pleasing. So we concentrated a lot on the food court and to make sure that there are specialty shops so that there's not a lot of competition. So you'll find distinctively different menus from each operator, including, of course, the international brand Burger King. And of course, at Burger King here in Barbados, we have chicken on the bone as one of our menu options, something that would be quite different than what you would have in the United States. And of course, the other restaurants vary in their offerings, but all West Indian cuisine, particularly Tamarind of the Islands. They have a broad cuisine of Caribbean styles, and of course there's Peter Edie that you would have spoken to, the pastry house that has strictly Barbadian, and then we have Greek in the Opera, and of course the wok, the Asian style wok, and of course little pleasures for coffee and ice cream and those things that you should see that I should not be eating.
They even have, pleasures. They even have some wraps and hot dogs. If you just think this is really quick to run with, they have a little salad bar and so on. You just grab something along with your dessert and your coffee on the way out. You still go feeling satisfied.
And of course, we tell people that they can come and relax. They can plug in their computers. They can use our free Wi-Fi. And of course, if you're parking outside and you have an electric vehicle, there's also a free electric station. Because one of the things that we did in development was to put photovoltaics on the roof to make use of the solar energy. And we thank our chairman, Ralph Busy Williams, for focusing us in that direction, that we can be pulling energy from the sun through the photovoltaic panels, and also we're using natural gas to run the air conditioning units in the mall that you're in the food court that you're sitting in.
Let's go over this one more time. In other words, you have solar panels
on the roof.
Premise, on the roof,
Right.
and you use that to power.
Well, we put the power into the grill.
Into the grill.
And any excesses, they pay us a little thing for, but most of it then goes into the grill.
So that allows you to be able to offer charging stations for their phones. I mean, the extra
for sure.
input
Yes,
of energy.
for sure. Yeah. So we have all of these things that you can come. You can set up your business meetings. Of course, we just also set up two, I would say, state-of-the-art seminar facilities upstairs, and one in particular you can have your cocktail parties and so forth. But for any groups or associations or people who want to do seminars and so forth, they're available. And of course, the price varies according to the length of time you want to be able to rent these rooms. So along with the supermarket, the facility in the seminar rooms and the food court, these are some special additions that we have to the mall. If you go outside the mall, you'll also find a car wash. It's a Sky Car Wash. You'll also find a plant shop, right? These are plants. And we're looking at a solar-powered laundromat as well, where you can come and you can do your laundry while you shop, and you can have them pressed and ready for you when you're ready to go. That is it. That is in the works right now to sort of
That's really
crumb it off.
fantastic. That's fantastic. So
Yes.
you got what amounts to like a laundromat. A laundromat.
That's right.
And basically, because of solar power, it's available to.
That's right.
For people to take
So
care
the
of.
operator plans to put solar panels on the roof, and you use that as a source of the energy for that. In our day, we would have just used the hang out the clothes on the line. But technology has now has become cheap enough or less expensive now to put these systems in place. So we hope to do a lot more of that, because again, we are associated with Williams Solar, which is one of the companies in the Williams Industries group, and they're for runners in that whole alternative energy industry.
Okay, I wanted to mention too, because a lot of our listeners out there are tourists, and they'll be coming down here to Barbados either by ship or by air. Now, how can we encourage them? I know we've spoken about quite a few things that happen here. How can they take advantage of coming here to the mall? And we know that they can go over to the Flawless Performance Center.
That's right.
Then they can do some shopping and get some unique shopping done, right?
Yeah, don't forget, a lot of the people that we have here they have been in business for over 10 years, and you know, as far as I'm concerned, I think they've done a lot of selections to suit the demands and needs of the shopping public. So I think they're well known in tune to the desires of the shopping public, and they do a very good job. And they've been with us for quite some time. Most of the shops here have been here for just over 10 years or more.
Now, we've talked to you, mentioned a little bit about those that have shops and business here. How has how's the community responded to the shopping, this mall, and the things that it offers?
Well, the first thing we do is recognize that we are set in and among communities. There are a lot of schools around us. There are a lot of, community centers around us. So we reach out to these people. They come to us sometimes, but we have in our mind that we have to be part of the community and assist in any way that we can to help develop the young people in the communities and the people who will have lack. So we do a lot of things. We don't talk about it a lot because I'm not one of those people that believe that you need to go there and publish the things that you do. But we certainly work a lot with Parkinson School, which is just over the hill, and we do a lot with the Pinelands organizations, particularly the Hamila Foundation. So we do a lot of these things, and we make sure that we can participate in the things that the community that they also create and develop as well. So we really look forward to doing a lot more. We've done a lot of direct advertising, but in the future what we plan to do is a little bit more, put a little bit more focus on developing the communities in and around the Sky Mall.
That's really great. Let's see, we call that outreach programs.
Yeah, well, it took us some time. I mean, it's a huge investment, and we've had a lot of down years, and we've now gotten to that stage where we believe we can do a little bit more with what we get.
Yeah.
And our other focus is to ensure that the tenants that we serve, that they too, can have feasible businesses, and they too can enjoy the fruits of their labor. It's important for us that they are successful, and we make sure that we do everything to facilitate that, and with the expectation that the publics that come to them, that they also enjoy the fruits of the tenants' labor.
Indeed. Well, Kay, do you have any closing comments you'd like to add? We need a woman's touch. We just need a woman's touch. Hand her the microphone right there.
There you go.
All right.
No, as I said before, we just want to remind you that we are here. They're nice, the air-conditioned, free parking lots, parking, and pretty much you can do anything that you have to get done. You can get done here at Sky Mall. You don't need to be running 6 different places to get everything done. And as you would have heard before, we have so many different things on offer. You can rent a room for a meeting or a cocktail party.
I like that.
Yeah, you can hang out at the bar while your wife or whoever shops, or you could even just have a or you can just have a line with your friends and just relax.
Can you charge your cell phone?
Yes, you can charge your cell phone, so you can use your Wi-Fi,
Good.
free Wi-Fi. You can do your workout at the gym. You can recycle your bottles. You can do a massage at the end. You can get your nails done, your hair cut, your whatever it is that you need done. You for sure can get done here at Sky Mall, Haggett Hall, St. Michael.
All right. I want to thank you all for stopping in, and we hope to be back again to do this again. We really love the concept of the hall. Things have been really nice. We've had good supportive people, and your security is spot on, they say. We first came in here, we didn't look this good. We came in with bags and sacks and things like that. Mr. Miller said, who are you guys? What are you doing? I said, Mr. Miller, I don't want to know. I want to know what's going on here. So the security has been a great help for us. And we hope to be able to return again. Thank you very much for being with us there.
Thank you for being with us.
feeling I could never, it's a feeling I could never, it's a feeling that I can't explain.